Hi everyone, my name is Somil Vora. I'm a product manager here at Wasabi, and today in this video I shall be demonstrating the configuration of the Wasabi app for Acronis Cyber Protect Cloud. The Wasabi app has been created to simplify the Acronis workflows for MSPs. The app is powered by the Wasabi Account Control aka WAC API. It not only provides all the Wasabi account control features like creating sub-accounts and managing end customers for MSPs, but additionally it allows creating of buckets and overall bucket management all through the app itself. MSPs can also view storage utilization and alerts, essentially delivering the single pane of glass for all customer management. The Wasabi app is a free-to-use app. MSPs need to have the following prerequisites in order to enable the app. You need to be a paid Wasabi subscriber and have a control account. You need to have Wasabi Account Control API enabled on your account. To enable the app, you will need to generate the Wasabi Account Control API key through the Wasabi console. Alright, let's start with the activation and configuration steps. Go ahead and log in to the Acronis Cyber Protect Cloud using your partner account. In the Integrations tab, search for Wasabi app. The Wasabi app for Acronis is displayed. The Learn More button here provides a description of the app as well as links to the documentation. Let's go ahead and click on Configure to activate the app. Provide the Wasabi Account Control API key that was generated on your Wasabi console. Click the checkbox to accept the terms and conditions and then click Enable. Once the account is activated, you can now see several tabs like the sub-accounts, customer mapping, utilization, and invoices tab. Click on sub-accounts. In this tab, you can create new sub-accounts. You have the option to create paid or trial sub-accounts. So let's go ahead and click on Create Sub-Account. In the Create Sub-Account dialog box, provide an email address that you want to use for the sub-account as well as the password for the console. Select the desired options. In our example, we shall create a trial account. Select the On Trial checkbox, provide a trial quota, and then click Create. It is important to note the sub-account creation process has been optimized to include the steps required to create a Wasabi bucket as a storage location. For example, when you click on Create, a sub-account is created, a sub-user with the required inline policy is created as well, and finally, access keys of the sub-user are generated and displayed below. For more information, please refer to our knowledge base article, Creating Sub-Accounts in Wasabi app for Acronis. Remember to save the API keys as you will not be able to retrieve them later. These keys are required to add Wasabi as a storage location. So let's go ahead and click on OK. You will now be directed to the Sub-Accounts tab, displaying the newly created sub-account. The active and deleted storage here will be displayed once the storage is calculated on the Wasabi side, which happens once a day. The status column here shows the status of the account, whether it's a paid or a trial account. And finally, the trial expiration date is displayed for trial accounts. Next, we need to map the Wasabi customer to the Acronis tenant in order to be able to create buckets in the Acronis tenant's profile. So go ahead and click on Customer Mapping. As you can see, the Wasabi customer is currently not mapped. Select the customer and click on Map to Existing Customer. Expand the drop-down, select the customer, and click on Map. Please note that the mapping is extremely important. Mapping enables the Wasabi storage configuration element in the customer profile, which allows you to create and manage buckets. Now that we've mapped the Wasabi customer to the Acronis tenant, we can create buckets for the Acronis tenant. So navigate to the clients and click on the desired tenant. In our case, it is the company 1. Then go ahead and click on Manage Service. You will now be directed to the customer's profile, where you can manage the customer's workloads, create storage locations, protection plans, etc. Expand the management option and click on Wasabi Storage. If you don't see the Wasabi Storage element, it could be due to the Wasabi Storage account not being mapped to your Acronis customer. In this section, you can create and manage Wasabi buckets. Click on Create Bucket, provide a bucket name, then select the region where the bucket will be located. And finally, click Create. Click OK to close the dialog box. The Buckets page will now list the newly created bucket. You can now create a backup storage location using this bucket and the sub-user access keys. You can view the utilization and invoices of your sub-accounts in the Wasabi app. The Utilization tab displays the daily utilization of the sub-accounts. The report includes the start and end times, email address of the sub-account, active and deleted storage. You can email the usage report in a CSV format using the Send Usage Report button and providing an email address. The Invoices tab displays the most recent invoices of the sub-accounts. The tab will be populated when the invoices are generated. The sub-accounts inherit the billing dates of the control account. When the invoice for the control account is generated, you will be able to see the invoices for all the sub-accounts under that control account. The invoice report can also be emailed using the Send Invoice Report button. The Wasabi app also provides quota and trial expiration alerts for trial accounts. The quota alerts are triggered if the trial sub-account has exceeded 90% of its assigned storage quota. The trial expiration alerts are triggered when the expiration date is within 5 days. To view the alerts, expand Monitoring and then click on Operations. Then click on the Add Widgets button and search for Wasabi. 4 options will be displayed for Wasabi alerts. We shall add the Wasabi trial alert summary in our example. If there are any alerts, they will be displayed here. For example, we have an alert on our trial account. To view the detailed alert, click on the alert and it will display the customer name. Click on the customer and then click Go to Customer. You will be directed to the alert in the customer profile where you can see more details about this alert. You can also view the alerts directly from the customer profile. Navigate to the alert section of the customer profile. To view only Wasabi alerts, select Alert Category under View and Wasabi Category under Alert Category. And that's it. Thank you for watching the video. Hope it helped you set up the Wasabi app for Acronis. For any further questions, please reach out to support@wasabi.com. Thank you.